What is going on here? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Wow. Maybe it is way too cold. All right. Debbie, hello. Okay, guys and girls. I know the screen's messed up. It is way too cold to go live for the devices tonight. Yeah, cold. I wish I could. I wish I could go live, but it is way too cold for the devices. It's down in the 20s. You see how the camera's acting. Amy, hello. Cold, hello. Debbie, hello. Yeah, the devices are just, wow. The camera is, I don't know what it's doing. Hold on. Sorry for the shaking. I got to see what this camera is doing. Yeah, it's too cold. Nicole, hello. Yep, but I was going to go live tonight, but I'm just going to turn it into a video because of how cold it is. And the devices can't handle it. Matthew, hello. As you could see how the camera's acting, that's it's pretty cold out. Let me see if I could switch it back towards me. And I'm still going to do the hunt tonight, but it's just going to be. Okay, so that's okay. Okay, that kind of fixed it. Ricky, hello. Tucker, hello. Yeah, so yeah, I'm getting freezing on my end because the camera's just way too cold. Yeah, the camera's cold. Cold. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a minute and see, JJ. See what happens. See if it will warm it up. See if it will warm up. Yeah, Brown, I know. It's just really cold out here. So the cameras are acting up. I got full bars in here too. It's just too damn cold outside. But it's starting to move a little bit better. So I'm gonna give it a couple minutes and see if it will warm up. Yeah, more snow coming tonight. I think the temp is like 19 degrees. But we have winds too. The real field's probably colder than that. But I'm definitely doing a night hunt, so no matter if I gotta film it, that's fine. I'm in it to win it. And it looks like there's something right there. What is that? And the reason why I'm over here is because of this. This just started. That right there. Yeah, I wish heated jacket time. Hello, hello. Sorry if I missed you. The camera is like really lagging because it's cold, but it's starting to heat up, so. Yeah, it's a cold one. But reason why I'm over in this area is because of that right there. I don't know if you could see it or not, but this was all brung in here and drug through here and put right there. All of it. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, don't miss shoveling the snow, Matthew. Yeah, so if you came in and I missed you and you said hello, sorry, the camera, like I said, the camera's like way behind because it's cold. But hello and thank you. So we'll give it a couple minutes. If it starts heating up and doing better, maybe it just the internal parts need to heat up a little bit. And I plugged it into a power pack, so that might help heat it up. But yeah, that's crazy. Something drug this all right there. And we watched it. We didn't watch it happen, but we watched it start getting thicker. More stuff come in, get tossed on top. Hello, Mr. Brown. Okay, it's getting better, people are saying. Yes, I'm waiting on the guys to get here. Have a good team tonight. Have a good team. But I wanted to come on and test the camera out just because of this reason. What was that? Huh. I got some gifting with me. Not a lot. I don't want to be carrying a lot of gifting through here. How's the view looking? Still blurry? Krista, hello. Well, we're going to find out where they're hiding because I got some spots that I want to get into tonight. And I know where some structures are. And last year at the end of the year, winter, we found a bunch of structures up on top of the mountainside and we couldn't get to them. All right, slightly blurry, but not bad. All right. Yeah, that's what I heard. Came from over here. Sounded like it hit a tree. Bigfoot, Sasquatch. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. I don't know. It shouldn't be blurry, but yes, thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Really do. Yep, follow the footprints, Larry says. That's the plan. If I can find them. But I plan on following these deer tracks, like I say. And they go down. That's really steep right there. That goes straight down. So it goes to the edge and ooh, man, that wind. Oh, wow. That'll hurt your spirit. Old man Winter's like, get some of this. All right. So I won't move. Let's see if try to warm it up. Man, that wind is wow. It's like a cold torch. Oh yeah, good thing I mark them out all summer though. I mark out the trails. So you don't know what's on them, but wow, something just happened. Everything got real bright on the camera, and now just dimmed down. Roger, how you doing, buddy? Paul, how you doing? Again, if I missed you coming in, it's because the chat is really slow on this camera. I think it's just way too cold to be able to do a night hunt with it. I got another camera that I use, but that don't have service on it. Wow. Yeah, no more ticks or killer bees or, yeah, I'm over it. I'm done. I'm happy. I'll take the cold over ticks and bees and mosquitoes and everything else, that flying little pests that want to eat you in the summertime. Biting flies and those little sand flies, and yeah. What was it? 24 ticks during the summer I got. 24, that's the most. I think the year before that was around 20. What is that? I've done that before. It's now I'll do that again this winter, but it's early in the winter, so I'm not exactly sure where they're going to be. That's why tonight all the guys are coming out, and we're going to be splitting up visiting these structures. So if we find one with prints, we know where to go. We'll know where to set up cameras. I mean, we have enough snow on the ground, and we're supposed to get some more. But yeah, that's a great idea. We did that at the farm claim. Just had a static camera on live, and it didn't move. We put it in the hot spot, and it was good. Yeah, so if you can, check out the farm claim. We did that on. Wow, I just thought I heard knocking right next to me. Huh. That was strange. And this is the area that we're going to be hiking. Well, I'm going to be hiking into is where that thing hit the tree next to me, and I spun around and showed it in slow motion. And it was that big black mass. Medicine Bear Claw, hello. Yeah, it's slippery for sure. But I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah, so it should be a good night. Good, exciting night. No matter if I got to, just video it or, I can live stream it. But it's looking more like this is going to be a video because I have a feeling the deeper I get in there, it's not going to be able to handle it like I want it to. Something just knocked right next to me again. Sounded like a cough, too, like a. That was strange. Kathy, hello. Eric, hello. Yeah, so should be a good night. Like I said, I got some gifting with me, not too much. We still want them to look for their own food, but and treat ours as a gift. Not thinking that we're gonna keep bringing gifting back, and them get mad at us because we don't have it. Yeah, as soon as the guys get here. All right, hello. So if you have any questions, right now is a good time to ask them. Yeah, it's cold, man. It is really cold. Having any skin showing out here is, I can feel just around where my eyes are showing, everything's pretty much covered with at least one layer. And just having, I just see movement out here. Having at least, one layer on it is a must. But on the parts where my eyes are, wow, that wind hits it. It's like, it's cold. But these are the times where you want to go to these structures. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I bet, Damien. Uh, do I think Bigfoot mate for life? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe, they'll find, kind of like humans, I would guess. You find a mate, maybe have some kids, and, you know, I don't know. You know, who knows? That's a tough one there. It seems like, springtime is when we start seeing, you subscribers start finding them with babies and stuff. I have it already. Goodens. I'm waiting for the recording piece. That's all I'm waiting for. That it um, plugs into. Yeah, because it won't plug into a camera. It just plugs into a recorder, so that's what I'm waiting for. But then I'm going to have to try to figure that out too. Got to really figure out this wiring system. I can't have too much weight, but in too many cords, because at night I got to have, a hand free for a flashlight, and my other hand's holding the camera. I need some bionic arms. Yeah, but that's a really good question. But finding these structures is a good thing. I mean, that's like I don't know if you all remember this video, me crawling in a structure and there was a mummified cat in it, laying on a rock, nicely laid out. It was strange, very strange. Goodness, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, brother. God bless. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But crawling in these and finding hair and um, sometimes they're thick and you can't, you got to get in there. And sometimes it's like, man, I don't want to crawl in these, but I end up crawling them because I always want to know if I'm going to find something again. Since I found that mummified, I don't know if it was a cat or a bobcat, but it was some sort of cat. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ricky says, do you think Bigfoot can be invisible? Yes, I believe they can cloak. And in that picture that I put up on Facebook page when the camera was recording and it glitched, when it glitched, it took a picture. Medicine Bear Claw, thank you, thank you, thank you. But it took a picture, and if you zoom in on that picture, you see red, blue, green, pink, purple, right in the center top. Don't know why it took the picture, because it shouldn't have. It was recording. It glitched and took the picture. And when it did that, when I zoomed in on the picture just to see, okay, maybe there's something in it, those colors were like little balls. Strange. Yes, thank you both for the donations. Really do appreciate you. All the donations go right back into the channel. They don't go on anything else. They go for gas or traveling, and I really do appreciate you. But this right here, all this, that was all drug in from over here. And there's not a trail there. This is not like a man-made trail. So something, you could see where broken pieces off where it was piling it up there. So when we started to see this start forming during the summer, now that all the greenery is away, now we can see what it was making. I mean, you could see trees drug up in there. There's no right or wrong answer to it. You don't have to believe they can cloak. What I've seen, in some instances that, I've looked up when me and MT were out, and I seen one in a tree. And as soon as I called him over, I seen it like get up, start walking on a branch, and just disappear. That was one of the first ones that started changing my mind on that. The second one was Trapper was filming me, and I was by a tree like this, and half the tree went completely black like my glove, like something was standing in front of it, like that. And I could see the rest of the tree above it, and then it just was gone, and I seen the whole tree. I actually took off running because, I just turned around and it was like 15 feet tall, and you're looking at something that's blocking out the tree that's all black, and then you could see the tree, behind it or above it, and then it's gone. I mean, yeah. And then I've had things, grab on my clothes, tap me on my shoulder. That thing that did that thing here that ran up and hit that tree and gone within seconds. I mean, that was the aggressive day and night Ohio Bigfoot. Yeah, aggressive Ohio Bigfoot day and night, something like that. When I was in there all day, and there was just weird stuff happening all day, and I decided to stay into the night. That was here. So, but I mean, there's, different. Can I prove that they do or don't? No, I can't. But that's just my beliefs only, because of what I've witnessed in my areas. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we can. We can will things to happen. Yeah, the big growl. Yeah, that was scary. I've seen a lot of strange things. That thing going down the cave wall with me and MT. That, I mean, the portal or whatever you want to call it. I call it a portal because that's the only thing I can think of that it was. I mean, but doesn't mean that it was a portal, but that's the only thing I know what to call it. Yeah, I wish that was easy. I wish that was the answer. It's just cold. It's just it's just cold. I'm getting cold just standing here. I got to get moving around, that's for sure. Spooky Matt, how you doing, buddy? CP, hello. Yeah, Trapper, Kathy, Trapper is coming back out. He posted a short. Um, he was just laid up because of that tick. That tick, he was one of the first people to get bit by that invasive tick, and he was pretty sick most of the summer. A couple weeks he couldn't go in the sun. He couldn't even go outside to cut his grass, and he had to get over the fear of that of getting another tick. Like I said, I had like 20, 23, 24 ticks this summer, and it just happened to be that he got a tick that messed him up pretty good, and that's scary, because that's your life. But yeah, he's gonna come back out. He's playing 27 here in Southwest Michigan. Yeah, it's cold. Green eyed. Hello. Yeah, but he'll be back out. He uh he was out last weekend, and he dropped a short a couple days ago, and he put on there new video coming. So I stay in contact with him a lot. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, all year round. All year round. So I'm just waiting on the guys, and then it is. I'm not going to turn on any lights. Not yet. Standing in the middle of nowhere. That's just, that's how I feel right now. Just standing here. Sue, hello. Let's see. Nice. Yes. Well, there is no thinking I have to get the surgery. I've put it off. I put it off way too long, and I've really hurt myself doing that. CP, have I heard? What have I heard? I got two two knocks that were close by, but nothing yet. I'm just basically the at the beginning. Thank you, Spooky. Yeah, I need you out here to join me, Spooky. Yep. Rain, snow, sun. Oh yeah, especially here. Very interested to get down in there. Did you hear that? Ooh. One thing I got to be careful of when no lights on is the coyotes. I do have my little friend with me, but I gotta keep my eyes open because when they go running out in the wintertime here, they're hungry. And you are on the menu. Um, I'm gonna try to make it after Christmas. Yes, John. Yeah, I believe they migrate. Especially when fires happen, like the Canadian fires. Yeah, that's weird. Um, yeah, I mean they'll travel from here. A lot of through here to PA. I mean, I could take Forest all the way to PA. There's routes where you can just walk it. Yeah, there's. Thank you, CP. Yeah, I've really put it off, and the surgery. I was supposed to get it a year ago. Well, 2 years ago, the last year, and some of the pins are moving around in my foot and ankle, and I have a um, artificial ankle. So, but I always say, it's hard to keep me down. When I get my mind stuck on something, I do it, or if I say I do it, I'm going to do it. That's what my doctor is always like. What are you doing? He's like, I can never tell, if you're hurt really bad because you laugh at it. Or he'll be like, what's your pain level? I'll be like 7. He's like, you're not acting like it's a 7. I'm like, well, it's a 7. I don't know what to tell you. Right back there. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there was something here, down in here. But I've been through a lot in my life. I've been, I've, I know what really bad pain is to, moderate pain. And feels like something entered the room now. I'm going to do a quick spin around real quick. I just want to see for myself. Sorry to move the camera that fast. I just want to spin around and make sure it wasn't animals. Ireland. Yes, great song. I was wondering if you could send me that in an email, if you could. That kicked butt. Yeah, something black's out there. Looks like it was moving. Something's using this. Something's definitely using that. All right, yeah. Jump off here. I'm gonna go. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually break out a hand warmer, try to get this camera warmed up enough to where I can try to get in there because I can see it's lagging. Um, then if I can, I'll come back on and we'll do the live. Sound good? And if not, I'll just film and get the video dropped tomorrow. But I'll let you all know. Yes. All right, awesome. Hello, Carol. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get this camera warmed up. Thanks for stopping in. I'll get, it was a good test to see. Thank goodness. Thank you, CP. And I'll get this camera warmed up, the hand warmer, and see what we can. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. And look for the live. It'll be a pop-up. So go to the bell. Make sure you're subscribed. Go to the bell. Make sure you hit all so you get all notifications. Sometimes, YouTube, when they do updates, it changes. All right, y'all. God bless. We'll see you soon. I'm going to go warm this camera up and see what we can't do. Hopefully get the live stream going. All right, y'all. God bless. See y'all soon. Jason.